Sound going? Do we have sound now? Do we have sound? Hey guys, do we have sound now? Let me know. Let me know. Thank you for letting me know about that, by the way. Yes, we have sound now. Yes, yeah. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Oh, geez. I was I was screaming, "Are we live?" That's what I was doing, by the way. To the first couple of people who couldn't hear me, all I was doing was screaming, "Are we live?" That's it. That's all that's happened so far. So we're good to go. What's going on, guys? Loud and clear. Awesome. Thank you, Colin, Bob. We got Patrick, Gregory, Sean, Daniela, Angie, Patrick. What's going on, guys? Great to see you. Mark, awesome. Thank you for letting me know. Kansas in the house. All right, we're getting some requests. So I just have one question for you guys. We got the Wolfpack baby. Oh, Wolfpack baby. We got the Wolfpack today, baby. I am pumped up today. We just announced our February flash sale last night. So this is going to be a really fun and exciting live video. Let me go ahead and get TikTok going here. I always wait to start up TikTok because TikTok just happens in like 2 seconds, and Facebook and YouTube kind of takes a while to start getting going. But there we go. So now we're on all 3 platforms. So first off, if you see me looking down, I'm looking down at my computer so I can see all of your comments. Now, if I'm looking kind of like off to the side for the people watching on TikTok, for you guys, it's because I'm actually live on 3 platforms right now. I'm live on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok at the same time. So if my eyesight and my face direction is kind of odd, I'm probably looking at different cameras and looking at my computer and all of that stuff. Just know that I'm doing my best to look at your comments and check out everything you guys are saying during this live video. I appreciate your patience. I know I started a couple minutes late. These product releases, especially for someone that's kind of running a marketing program, it is absurd the amount of things that have to get done. But it's very exciting. I mean, this is why I do this. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually really enjoy this stuff. So tons of work, but again, I'm having a good time doing it the whole time. So thank you guys for being here today. I am going to be giving away. You can actually choose, because in this sale, we've got i5Rs in gray and in red as well. So if you win the giveaway at the end of this video, you can actually choose which color that you want, if you prefer the red or the gray. So just keep that in mind. But I am giving away some lights at the end of this video. So if you have the time, if you're hanging out, maybe you're on lunch break or something, just hang out, learn about our flash sale, and maybe you could win a free flashlight at the end. Okay. So just a heads up about me, I really appreciate the people who have been asking me lately. So I am continuing to do my marathon training. I'm basically putting myself through absolute hell about 6 days a week. Everything hurts, and I'm learning a lot about myself. So it's actually kind of a wonderful experience, but I feel like almost every day I'm learning more things about how my body works, the things I need to do for recovery. I'm really deep into it, guys. I'm taking like collagen peptides and electrolytes and greens and like reds, and like I'm super into it right now. So my whole body hurts, but I feel like I'm kind of starting to get into the shape of my life. So it's a very exciting thing, and it's just kind of something extra that I'm trying to do this year, and I'm really stoked about it. So that's what's going on with me personally. Just to give you guys an update on that, I know I've talked about it a couple of times. So let's talk about flashlights. Let's talk about flashlights. So our flash sale for February is going to be starting next week, which is Tuesday night, February 7th at 8 p.m. Eastern time, okay? We run all of our sales in the Eastern time zone. So that means, obviously, if you guys are not Eastern, and Dylan, thank you so much for all the gifts. I really appreciate that. On TikTok, you can actually send people gifts and things like that. to show support. And we're getting some gifts today. So thank you so much. And for the people who are tapping their screen and giving me thumbs ups and all this cool stuff, we really, really appreciate the support. It really helps us out. So again, guys, the February flash sale that we announced last night has not started yet, but it is starting next Tuesday, February 7th at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and it's going all the way until Thursday night at midnight Eastern time. So it's basically a 2-day sale plus 4 hours, right? So it's so just know that it is absolutely a flash sale because it's only lasting a couple days. It's not lasting a week. The only time where we have sales that last for 4 or 5 days is typically like Black Friday or the OFAN Day event. We have our big summer sale that we do. So this is just more of a normal sale, if that makes sense, especially with the fact that everybody is getting back from the Spring Festival right now. So something to keep in mind there. But anyways, the official sale starts on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Now, if you guys have early access, which I assume a lot of the people watching this video have early access, for you guys, Diamond and up level early access, you're actually going to be able to purchase all this stuff starting Sunday night, February 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. For silver and up, so basically the people who are silver level going up to diamond, but you're not diamond yet, for you guys, the sale will start on Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So we've got diamond Sunday night, we got silver and up Monday night, and then we have the official sale on Tuesday night. All right. And for everyone, it doesn't matter if the sale starts Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, the sale ends on Thursday night for everyone. And just to let you guys know, all of these products are while supplies last. We cannot guarantee that everything is going to be in stock all the way up until Thursday night. As you guys know, we have limited edition products. We have limited quantities of things, and a lot of products we do actually sell out of pretty quickly. So I always recommend to try at the least, if unless you're like working or something like that, like if you have the free time, I would suggest ordering these products when the sale starts for you. That will just ensure that you can actually get these items. And also, the earlier you order, the earlier it's going to be shipped as well, right? If you order on Tuesday night, your products are probably going to be shipped on Wednesday. If you order on Thursday night, hopefully your products will be shipped by Friday, and then you get into the weekend and that kind of slows stuff down. So again, it just serves all of us much better if you guys order when the sale starts, all right? Here we go. Let's go ahead and start talking about stuff. Well, actually, let me talk about one thing real quick before we get into it. And I promise you guys, I'm really going to try to get through this. I'm going to try to not take up too much of your time. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. So just to let you guys know, we do have a freebie for this sale. So it's the Black i3E keychain flashlight. We've sold, I think, over 1 million units at this point of the i3E. It's tried and true. I have friends who have been using them literally for years. I have family members who have had them on their keys for years, where the finish has completely come off of the light and it still works perfectly. And we're talking about a product that you don't even have to pay for. So the way that you get this free keychain flashlight is simply by making sure you're logged into an account before you place your order. If you check out as a guest, you will not be able to get this free product. So if you're a brand new customer and you're watching this for the first time and you're like, you know what, I think I'm going to put in my first Olight order. That is awesome, but please register an account before you place your order. So either log into the account you already have or register a new account. And that way, when you place your order, you're going to see the i3E flashlight in your cart automatically for $0. You don't actually even have to add it to your cart. We do it for you. So there isn't even a way for you to accidentally forget about this. The only way you can mess this up is if you don't log into an account before placing your order. So please log in, guys. Log in before ordering stuff, okay? That way you can also accrue points with your loyalty levels, and then you can start going up the ranks where you can start purchasing these products before the official sale starts and all other kinds of awesome perks. All right, so I've been holding this. I'm trying to get to this, and I have all the products with me today as well, so I can show them to you up close and all that good stuff. First one is the Javelot Mini for the first time in the orange color. We have a huge population of O fans out there that are on Team Orange. For you guys, I'm sure you're very excited about this. The Javelot Mini is extraordinarily bright. I mean, just look at the intensity right there. And the reason why it has such a high candela is because we built it to be a thrower. The Javelot series of Olights are all long distance flashlights. So they're going to have a very tight hot spot, and they're going to go very, very far. So this one has a 600-meter beam distance, which is kind of amazing for a flashlight that I can almost hide in my fist. Like you can see here, like, I mean, I'm a pretty big guy, but I mean, this isn't a huge flashlight by any means. It's really not a big deal to take this with you anywhere you're going. You can throw this in a bag. You can throw this in your glove box, whatever it is. You know, it's very easy to use. It's not unwieldy is what I'm trying to say. I love the tail cap right here because we do have our magnetic tail switch right here that you can charge magnetically. The stainless steel switches also are much better than the rubber switches because they don't really wear out over time. And again, you can charge it magnetically through the switch as well, which is one of the coolest things that Olight does in general. When I first found out about that, I was like, oh, metal switches, that makes sense. They won't wear out like rubber. And then it was like, yeah, but you can actually charge it with the tail switch too. And I was like, dude. So one of the coolest things that we do is the stainless steel tail switches that you can use to charge. But the cool thing about this one is the actual tail cap itself goes over the tail switch. Does that make sense? So you can still tail stand it, and the actual design of the tail cap protects the switch. And I think that's really cool. Also, there's no way to press it by accidentally hitting it on something because, again, the tail cap is protecting the tail switch because it almost kind of goes over the switch itself, so the switch is kind of recessed. I think that is, from an engineering standpoint, just genius. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're protecting the switch. So really cool design there. You can see here on the front that it has an extremely long and wide reflector. It's got a smooth reflector with a small LED. That is how you create a thrower. That's literally the ingredients, the secret sauce for a thrower. So this is 100% built for long distance. So if you're looking for something that's small, very simple, very easy to use with incredible distance and intensity, and you're not going to lose it because it's freaking orange, then you'll be able to have a great time with this. There's 5,000 of these made worldwide. Of course, we have less in the US for olightstore.com. So if you want to get it, limited edition products go pretty quick, especially in this color variant because we have so many collectors that love this color. Pick it up, guys. Oh, also, I'm sorry. It doesn't come with a pocket clip. I think it's a little too large to like have inside of your pocket. But every single Javelot Mini does come with this little holster. And, you know, if you're out in the woods or if you're on a job site or doing whatever, you can just pop this on your belt no matter what belt you're wearing. Even if you're wearing like a tactical gun belt or anything like that, you'll still be able to easily put this on your belt. Okay. And it comes with this. It comes with a charging cable. It comes with all the accessories you need. It comes with the battery. You don't have to purchase extra things. And that's one of the things that I think are great about the Olight experience is because we simply just give you all the accessories. We're not like Apple where you have to go out and spend $40 for charging cables and all that crap. We just give you all the accessories you need, okay? I was talking earlier, again, I am giving away some i5Rs at the end of this video. We do have it in red. Very exciting to come out with a red flashlight. Again, it has been a little while since we've done that. And I think it looks great here with the black switch and then the black clip as well. You know, I like Georgia. I lived in Georgia for like, what, 16 years or something like that. So I'm all about the black and red stuff going on here. So this looks really good. If you want something a little more subdued, but you don't want to go with just the traditional black, we do have the gunmetal gray here that looks fantastic as well. A very kind of just like tactical, just awesome look right here with this gunmetal gray. So the i5Rs do have 350 lumens. They come with a USB Type-C rechargeable 14500 battery, but if you want to, you can pop in a AA battery in a pinch if your 14500 dies. So it does actually have dual battery compatibility, which I think makes this a very cool flashlight, especially for an EDC. Like EDC flashlights, that means everyday carry, right? So those are flashlights that you're going to be carrying and taking with you anywhere you go, anything you do. So since you're out and about and you're not sitting at your house, you could put yourself in a situation where maybe you do run out of juice with your batteries and things like that. So it's good to know that not only does it work with that rechargeable 14500, so you don't have to keep buying AA's, but it works with a AA, you know? Good stuff. So we got the red and then the gunmetal gray with the i5R. I'd like to go ahead and just jump to the i3T as well, because it's almost kind of in the same family. Has a very similar look, similar design philosophy. You can see there. This one's really cool because this is our new pinwheel finish, and this one is in this very vibrant electric blue color, and I think it just looks fantastic. Let me see if I can kind of bring it up to the camera there. I'll show you guys on TikTok very soon, but I just look at the way it glistens in the light. I kind of like how it's just kind of bouncing the light around like that. So just a really fun piece. Good thing about the i3T is they're extraordinarily reliable. They run off of just a AAA battery. You can get those anywhere and they don't cost much at all. And then also, it's just super small and it's bright enough. It's bright enough, 180 lumens on this. You can see there, I mean, that's a prominent hotspot right there. You know what I mean? This is a legitimate flashlight, and it's so small you're not even going to notice it in your pocket. This pinwheel type of look that we're doing right now, it reminds me of jeweling. If you've ever seen like really high-end pocket knives, sometimes what they'll do is they'll do like a jeweled finish where they literally just kind of creep up on it with like a drill bit or something like that and just kind of tap it with a bit to get this type of finish. But with this one, it's cool because it's like this anodizing procedure where each different angle is a different finish. So the reason why it bounces around in the light is because it goes from matte finish to polished. And each little tiny triangle section of the pinwheel is a different finish. So that contrast of going from matte finish to polished, matte, polished, matte, polished, gives it that almost kind of vibrant, like light bouncing effect as I move it around. Same thing with the Arcfeld. I know you guys have really been wanting to see this one. I'll talk about this one for a minute here. Arcfeld is the same finish, and you can see here, same thing. As I move it around, you can really see that contrast between the matte finish and the polished between each triangle with this pinwheel finish. And I just think it's a really fun look and something that we just have never done before. The good thing about all these products that I'm talking about today, they all have an awesome discount during the sale, right? This is a sale after all. So because of that, you can get great deals on all this stuff. So not only is it some of the coolest collections that we've done with some of our most popular lights, but also you can get one of the best deals on it, right? So you're getting a smoking deal on really cool versions of our best products, like how can you beat that? So I'm really digging the pinwheel finish. We do have a bundle. Let me just take a look at the price on this because I want to see, because we do have like a pinwheel bundle where you can get the Arcfeld with 70. Are you kidding me? That's it? Man, lights for $76.98 out the door with free shipping. lot less than I thought it would be, considering that the Arcfeld normal price is $89.99 by itself. So you're getting two really cool finishes, really cool versions of really popular Olights for less than just the Arcfeld usually costs. $76.98. I think this is one of the best deals of the sale. Awesome, awesome discount on these. Cool thing about the Arcfeld as well is we also have it in neutral white. We also have it in neutral white. So I got both of them right here. Let me go ahead. Let me show it to you. Oh, I'm on laser mode here. So here is the neutral white, right? You can literally see that kind of yellowish finish, right? So you're getting that darker tone. I know you guys have really been enjoying the neutral white lately. That's why we've been releasing a lot of our flagship lights in neutral white, including the Baton 3 Pro Max that just came out in the January sale. But you can see here, look at this. Look how much cooler this looks. And I don't mean cooler. I mean the tint itself is much more of just your traditional white compared to the neutral white right here, okay? But they both have the same green laser, both have the battery indicators on the front, and they both magnetically charge just like the Javelot Mini. So I don't know, man. I think that this in the neutral white is a fantastic EDC. I think those are going to sell pretty quickly. Because again, I know you guys are really enjoying the neutral white lately, including myself. The neutral white is just, it provides so much clarity, you know, like when you're looking at something with a neutral white tint, you can see all of the details, right? The cool white kind of washes things out, but you can see all of those little details with the neutral white finish. So I really love that. Okay. Roberto, man, all your stuff has been shipped out, brother. All your stuff has been shipped out. Yep. We already handled it this week. If you want to hit me up, man, I'll try and get you your tracking number. I probably have it at this point, but all of your stuff is already out the door, man. Absolutely. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the Warrior Mini 2. Really cool finish here. So we're calling this Black Lava. It looks really cool to me because I actually showed in the YouTube video my cup that I drink water out of. So again, like I said, you know, I lived in Atlanta for a very, very long time. So because of that, I like showing some love to my teams over there. So I've got the black and red with the i5R, right? And then I got my Falcon set up here with my Black Lava. So really, really fun. I just happened to get lucky with these new finishes that we're doing. But the Warrior Mini 2, one of our most popular lights that we've made. I know I say that a lot, like it's the most popular, but like the amount of versions that we've produced of the Warrior Mini 2 and the quantity of Warrior Mini 2s that we've sold, is astounding. It really is, like, legitimately is one of our best sellers because it has it all. Like, first off, the size is perfect. The size is absolutely perfect for you to carry this in your pocket every single day, all the time. It's got the 18650 battery, which is plenty for an EDC light. I never have had a Warrior Mini 2 run out of juice on me. Keep in mind, I like to keep my stuff charged, but you can run these for quite some time without them running out of juice. It does have the same stainless steel tail switch, just like the Javelot Mini that I showed in the beginning of this video. Again, you can charge it through that tail switch. But what's cool about this is you don't have to use this light in a fist grip because it also has our side switch as well. This side switch has a battery indicator, so you always know your battery level. It's got, 6 different modes, including moonlight and strobe mode. So it is honestly incredible. Let me go ahead and just ramp up here. We'll go up to turbo there. So we got low, medium, high, turbo with the double tap. If I hold it from off, we get into that 1 lumen moonlight mode, which will last for over a week. And then I do a triple tap. I'm sorry. My hand was in front of it. It was doing the proximity sensor. That's what was going on. And then you can go to the strobe mode as well. It does have that proximity sensor, again, like I just mentioned, because you're going to be carrying this in your pocket on a regular basis, and it has 1,750 lumens. So you've got almost 2,000 lumens in your pocket every day. You don't want that to accidentally turn on. So because of that, we do have the proximity sensor in there. So if it does happen to accidentally turn on in your pocket, it's going to dim way down and it's not going to get hot. A nice safety feature for something, again, that's in your pocket all the time. It looks really cool in this finish, guys. Check this out. Let me show it to TikTok here. You spelled Steelers wrong, dude. Oh, man, I'm not from Pittsburgh. What do you want me to do? See, the thing is, the teams that I like are teams like for places that I've literally lived. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm just like, you know what? I think I like that team. Like, it's places that like I've literally lived. So don't knock me for the teams I like. I just happen to go for the places that I've lived. So here you go. Let me show you this finish. Oh, that's a good look right there. That's a good look on YouTube and Facebook. There we are. Okay, so Black Lava Warrior Mini 2. These are also limited edition. So the two limited edition products for this sale is the Javelot Mini and the Warrior Mini 2. Just based on what I've been seeing in the comment sections on social media and in our Facebook group that has like 140,000 people in it, people are really liking this one. They're really liking the Black Lava. So we're getting some great feedback on this. You know, I feel like we really took a chance on this. It's a very bold finish for a light, but it's good to see that you guys are really digging this. So if you want to get these, they are limited edition. I think they're going to be really popular based on everything that I've been seeing last night and this morning. So pick these up, guys. Let's talk about the Freeze 2. Let's talk about the Freeze 2, just to kind of change it up. So we do actually have the carbon fiber version and the copper version that are at kind of a small discount during this sale, but at least they are available and they are discounted. But of course, we are adding this one to the line up. It has this matte finish aluminum scales that are in the OD green color. It's got this DLC coated blade, which helps, of course, with corrosion resistance and all of that. Also, I just think black looks really good with green. I've got my Baton 3 Pro Max right here that matches this perfectly. I mean, like a perfect match right here. Like, what a fun little combo. So anyways, this has 154 cm steel. It's got a nice just, you know, drop point blade that's very simple to sharpen. We don't have any weird recurves or Tonto stuff going on. Like, this is just a standard blade shape that'll be easy for you guys to maintain. It's got nice jimping here on the spine. So, you know, if you're anchoring down on something, doing push cuts, stuff like this, you'll be good to go. Your thumb's not going to slip off. It's got a nice early lockup, incredible action. Let me go ahead and show you here. Very nice detent. I mean, if you just simply, I mean, I'm not even pushing that hard. Like, if you literally just, like, I'm really just barely even touching the flipper tab and it just flies out. It's on ball bearings, of course, for us to be able to get this action, but like, and then it just falls shut. Keep in mind, this one is barely even broken in. Like, this is just going to get smoother. It's got perfect centering. I don't know if you guys can see that. Perfect centering. The lockup itself is fantastic. Even if I try from the very tip of the blade, no side-to-side movement, no up and down, things a bank vault. I got a 4-finger grip on this. You can see here, all 4, including the pinky, are all the way on. And it's just awesome. The aluminum scales do make it a little bit heavier than the carbon fiber version, but it is nowhere near as heavy as the copper version, if you guys have that one. What I also like is it's got this deep carry clip that goes all the way to the back of the blade, and it is in the black color, just like the hardware and the blade itself. So this is a very discreet blade. You know, nobody's gonna say, oh, look at that knife in their pocket, no matter where you are, right? This is very, very discreet. So it's absolutely a concealed carry here as well. So really good stuff, man. Really good stuff. I'm very happy with this rendition of the Freeze 2, especially with the fact that we did the aluminum scales on that. It makes it feel very premium, gives it a little bit of heft. I do have the copper. I like the weight. Yeah. So Star, you're gonna enjoy this one because the aluminum is also hefty. You still have that kind of legitimate feel to it. It doesn't feel like super light or dinky, if that makes sense. You're still getting a nice heft, but it's not over the top heavy. So yeah, if you like the copper one, especially if you like a little bit heavier stuff, I think you're really going to enjoy this. Now, if you want your knives to weigh like 1 ounce, if you only carry like a plastic bug out or something like that, then this might feel a little bit heavy to you, but I don't think this is a heavy knife at all. I don't think it is at all. Easily carried every single day, for sure. What else do we have? Let's go ahead and talk about these. So I do have this right here. So this is a new product for the sale. I understand that this is, kind of a niche product. For you guys, just to let you know, this is an incredibly powerful bike light that has a ton of features, and it's a very premium build. When I pulled it out and started checking it out, I was like, man, this thing is built really well. This thing is an absolute beast. It's got 2,000 lumens, and I think you guys can even see it right there. One of the cool little things that we did is we actually made the reflector and the lens as the Olight O. So like, can you guys tell that? It's not just a circle. Like, it actually has the edges like Olight, and I'm putting it up to my chest so you can kind of see it next to my shirt. But yeah, just a little cool thing that we did, and then we put the blue bezel on there as well. So it has like a lot of Olight flair to it, if that makes sense. Again, guys, goes up to 2,000 lumens. The 1,000 lumen mode on this lasts for 7.5 hours straight. It has a battery indicator here. So we got a 4 LED battery indicator here. This is 2 LEDs. I've been using this a lot. So because of that, I only have about half battery left on this one, but there'll be 4 LEDs if it's fully charged. Also right here, it does also have, and I just turned it on, my bad. So also, and I'll go ahead and show you the brightness anyway. Look at that. Do you see that? Like, that is remarkable performance. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so you can use it as a power bank as well, which is really cool for people who are out camping. Maybe you're riding out on the trails. Maybe you're going to just be out in the woods for a while. Really nice light source here because you can charge your cell phone from it. You can charge your tablet, anything like that. And it is a USB Type-C connection. So you will be able to fast charge this battery pack itself, but it also has quick discharging since it is Type-C. So a lot of really nice features on this. The way that you set it up is, and it does have inserts, by the way. I just don't have it right here. Here's one of the inserts, actually. So it has these rubber inserts, so you can adjust this based on your handlebar. But basically, you just put this on your handlebar and then anchor it down. It does come with the tool that you need, and it'll be facing forward like this. And then the battery pack itself will be anchored down onto the frame of your bike. And you're going to use this very robust cable right here, and you're going to wrap this around the frame of your bike, and then it's going to be secured that way. What I like is that it does have this nice rounded off rubber piece here on the back. So by no means is this going to scratch or hurt the frame of your bike. And again, also this section right here has the rubber inserts as well. So everything is protected. You're not going to put marks on your bike or anything like that when you anchor this thing down. So it's a really, really cool bike light, guys. If you're trying to get something that's very interesting, has wonderful performance, great run times, also includes a power bank. They are significantly discounted during this sale. I think they are a really good deal as well. That's badass. You can charge your phone from it. Exactly. Because think about it, guys. Like when I'm riding my bike, I've got a phone holder right there on the handlebar as well. and I'm using my phone to listen to Spotify. I'm looking at GPS. I'm doing all kinds of things. I'm tracking my distance. So like you're already probably using your phone and a phone mount on your bike anyways. And so because of that, if you wanted to, you could just plug your phone in to this while you're using it. And then you're not killing your phone battery, but you still have plenty of battery left to power this light because it has such great run times. So it puts you in a really good spot. If you're exploring, roaming around on your bike, things like that. And I understand we're in the middle of winter, but like this is when you buy for the next season. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you're like, man, I'm not going to ride my bike until April. It's like, okay, well then go ahead and pick up the equipment that you need so that when those beautiful days start happening, the end of March, April, you're already good to go. You don't have to search around for the best product and pay more because the flash sale's over, So I would suggest picking this up to get ready for the spring and summer season. Or maybe you're a crazy person and you like riding out in the snow. I mean, whatever you guys like to do, all I'm saying is if you're thinking, dude, it's the middle of winter, what the heck are you talking about? It still makes sense to get this now at the discounted price before the season starts, is all I'm saying, okay? Really cool product. So Go Torch X, yeah, I'm blown away by this thing. It's really cool. Let's move on. Let's keep going. I'm sorry, I probably should have segued from the Freeze 2 to the Exploit. I'll show this to you guys briefly. This is the new knife roll that we have. This is our new accessory for this sale. Very, very cool. You can see here that it is green. So it's got this nice OD green finish to it. So it will actually match the Freeze 2, which is nice to see. All of this is embroidered. This isn't like some stamp or like some ink stamp or something like that. Like this is completely stitched in, right? And then also it's stitched in again at the top on the inside. So this is fully stitched as well. And I can go ahead and open this up and show you. You can put several knives in here. I'll go ahead and just take the Freeze 2 as an example, and I'll just pop it in here. And there you go. So it's in there, fully sealed. If you have like some massive knife from like Cold Steel or something like that, maybe it will be like kind of sticking out of the top. So you might have to deal with that. But if you have just standard folding knives, like they'll easily fit in here. And I'll pull this one out here. So there you go. Okay. Nice roll. Also, this is kind of this microfiber, almost kind of like fleece material. So it's very gentle for your knives. Can you guys see that? Like this backing material right here that the knife is actually up against when you slide it into each slot. This is a very nice soft material. I wish I had a blanket made out of this. This is super soft. Also, the bottom is really cool. You can actually remove it. You can take the bottom part off, and then you also have a whole bunch of things that you can take with you as well. If you don't want to actually take your entire roll, if you're going to go do something. So I love how overly engineered it is because it truly is over engineered. But it is really, really cool. I love that it's over the top. I love that there's all the stitching all over it and the materials. It's just a really cool piece. So if you have a knife collection, especially if you have a bunch of O knives, you gotta get this, guys. You got to. Last thing I'm going to talk about, and then I promise we will get into the giveaway. And again, really appreciate you guys being with me today. If you could hit the thumbs up button or tap your screen and do all that kind of stuff to show your support. The social media companies love that kind of stuff. So we appreciate it. Last thing I want to show you guys, and these are super fun. This is the Wyvern. And this is basically an entry-level bike light for younger people. You can see here that it does have little fun kind of wing stickers on the side. It actually comes with a sticker pack. So if you get this for someone, they can actually apply these stickers themselves. I just did it just to show you guys. Of course, we have the kind of baby blue and then the soft pink version right here. The coolest part about these, though, is they are not a joke. Like, they are not a dinky toy. They have legitimate performance and legitimate features. I'll show it to you here. First off, it's USB Type-C rechargeable. So none of that micro USB crap that you see on cheap stuff. This is USB Type-C, which is, of course, what we want to see on electronics, of course, being produced in 2023. I don't want to see micro USB anymore in 2023, so it's great that this is USB Type-C. It's going to be fast charging as well. The part that actually attaches to your bike is super overbuilt, man. This piece is very thick, very rugged, and it has these 4 holes right here that go into this very prominent hook. So no matter what size the handlebars are, you're easily going to be able to put this on it. When I put this into the hook, I mean, like I don't know how this is going to fall off your handlebars. Like, this is very, very secure. Cool thing about it too is once you get this piece set on your handlebars, you don't even have to actually take this off when you want to charge the light. All you have to do is twist, and then you can take the light itself off of the mount. So you can just leave this on your handlebars forever, right? And whenever you want to, I mean, you could literally just take this off of your handlebars and use it as a handheld light in a pinch, right? And then when you want to put it back on, all you do is just put it on sideways, twist, lock. Did you hear that lock? And then we are good to go. It does have battery indicators here above the switch. You can easily see it on TikTok here, but there's 4 green lights that show up on the top of the switch, just like how the Arcfeld is actually. So you get those 4 green lights to show you the various, quarter percentages of your battery. And then also, I'll just hold it down to turn it on. And you can see here that the performance is actually legitimate. It has 300 lumens, guys. So it's not like some dinky, like 50 lumen thing, like 300 lumens on a bicycle. Like, you're going to be able to see what's in front of you, and people are going to be able to see you. So it really is a real flashlight, right? It also has the fast blink, and then also has the little daytime running blink as well. And I think this is a very important feature because maybe, you guys aren't riding your bicycles all night, but during the day, it still makes sense to have a blinking light. Like, here, I'll show you. So this is good for nighttime if you're trying to get a car's attention or something like that. But this blinking one right here is perfect for daytime running, right? So even if you guys are riding bikes during the day, it's a good way to get people's attention so they don't accidentally hit you, right? There's a lot of people who die on bicycles every year. I know it's a horrible thing to say, but it's the truth. People get hit on bicycles every day on this planet, right? So this kind of stuff is really, really important. These are not that expensive either. The build quality is good. Yes, they're made out of plastic, right? But it's very thick. Let me see if I can show this to you. Like, on TikTok, I think you can see it. Like, look at the white going around the actual lens right here. Do you see how thick that is? That's like a 1/4 inch thick of plastic. Do you guys, can you, well, basically, like, you can see how thick the material is, and it's extraordinarily thick. Like, I feel like you could just chuck this at a wall and it would still be okay. You know what? I think I want to do a torture test on these actually, because I really want to see just how strong they are. But I mean, there's no flex. There's no like creaking. There's no sound. Like, it's solid, right? So I just want to get that point out there that, if you see pictures of these on the website, you might be like, come on, really? Like, what the heck is that thing? But when you get it in your hand and you start seeing the performance and you start seeing it's got the battery indicator and the USB Type-C and the really heavy duty, mount right here, like, it's a real light. So I think it's a good choice. I think it's a good choice for younger people, and it's a lot of fun, especially with the sticker pack and all that. So The Wyvern, I was very, very impressed when I personally was doubtful when I first saw pictures of it. They're like, hey, we're going to come out with this. And I was like, oh, geez. Because it's not like my cup of tea, right? Like I like the more heavy duty kind of like tactical stuff. And then when I actually received them, I was like, why do I like these so much? Like I actually really like them. Like they're built well. They have good performance. Like they make a lot of sense. Like this is good stuff. So I was humbly surprised by the quality and the performance of the lights. So, anyways, I think that's it. We talked about the two bike lights, the Arkfeld, the Warrior Mini 2, the Javelot Mini, the i5Rs, the i3T. I think that's pretty much it. Last thing, there are a couple of free tiers in this sale. So if you guys spend, I believe it's $129. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's $129 or more. You guys are going to be able to get the black i3T. So it's the exact same flashlight as this really cool one. It's just in our standard black finish. So if your orders are $129 up to $258, you're going to get an additional free black i3T with your order automatically. Now, if your orders are $259 or more, then you guys will get a white Omino charger, which allows you to charge 4 magnetic rechargeable lights at the same time. It's this little flat base. Unfortunately, I don't have one with me today, but it's this little flat base that connects USB Type-C to a wall port, and it allows you to basically stand up your lights like this, and you can charge 4 of them in unison all together, and then they each have their own LED that goes from red to green as well. So if you got several of the lights with the magnetic charging, I mean, heck, you could even put an Arkfeld on there if you want, because again, magnetic charging, like you could have an Arkfeld and a Warrior Mini 2 sitting right next to each other on the Omino, and you're good to go. They're both charging, right? And you can charge 4 lights at the same time. So it's a really cool charging solution. Even if you don't put in an order that's $259 or more to get the free white one, I would still suggest looking at picking up an Omino if you have a rechargeable Olight collection. So that's where we are. Again, guys, Diamond and Up sale starts Sunday night at 8. For silver level and up, it starts on Monday night at 8. And then the official sale starts on Tuesday night at 8. And it's all in the Eastern time zone. So just keep in mind, 8 o'clock. If you guys are in California right now, if you guys are West Coast, for you guys, it's going to be 5 p.m. For Mountain Time people, I got a lot of family in Colorado. For you guys, it's going to be 6 p.m. for Central Time. So people in Texas, Nashville, things like that. For you guys, it's going to be 7 p.m. And then for the East Coast people, it'll be 8. And then if you're in Hawaii, I don't know, what is that, like 6 hours or something? So it's probably like 2 p.m. for you guys. And then I think Alaska might be like 4 hours behind. So that should be 4 p.m. for Alaska, I believe. Anyways, let's get to the giveaway, guys. Let's get to the giveaway. Let's give away some i5Rs. We're going to do the giveaway first on TikTok. Then we're going to do the giveaway on YouTube. And then we're going to do the giveaway on Facebook. The way that we do it... Mike, that's amazing. You finally made Blue Diamond. That's really cool. Which means I've spent too much money on flashlights, but I've enjoyed every lume of it. That's awesome. That's a great way to put it. I like that. I enjoy every lume of it. Very, very creative. Nice. I love the blue Pinwheel i3T. You should pick it up, Beth. They're not that expensive. And I think you're going to get a lot of joy out of this product for... I mean, what do they call? I talked about the deal with the Arkfeld and the i3T for like $76. Oh my gosh, this i3T is only $15.99 during the sale. $15.99, less than $20, and it comes with a 5-year warranty and one of the coolest finishes that we've done. $15.99. Come on, guys, we got really good deals during this sale, regardless of how much money you have to spend. I know everybody has different financial situations, but I feel like there's something in the sale for everyone. I mean, heck, we're giving away a free flashlight just for logging in. Anyways, let's give some stuff away. We got Ready Spaghettis. We got Ready Betties. Thank you very much on TikTok. Really, really quick, let me explain it because there's a lot of people in here. So basically what I'm going to do for the giveaway is I'm going to ask you guys a random Olight trivia question. I'm going to ask you, how many lumens is this flashlight? How much does this flashlight weigh? It's all just random knowledge that we have on our website, olightstore.com. Everything I ask you is on our website. I don't have any trick questions for you. The first 3 people to answer the question correctly, I'm going to put you guys into a Google random number generator, and the random number generator will pick who actually wins out of the top 3 people. So if you get first, second, or third place, you still have an opportunity to win a free flashlight. It's all up to Google and their random number generator. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and do TikTok first. We got all kinds of Ready Freddies on TikTok, and I appreciate that. We like to goof around. One of the things that we do is for saying that you're ready for the giveaway, we always say like Ready, Freddy, Eddie, Spaghetti, all the things that rhyme, because making things rhyme is a fun thing to do. Okay. All right, let me pull up this question. Thank you for your patience, guys. I appreciate it. I promise I'm not going to make this that hard. Okay. All right, here we go. TikTok, this is your giveaway question. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, bear with me. I will do yours after TikTok. We rhyme all the time. Josh. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is the candela of the Javelot Mini? What is the candela of the Javelot Mini? And the reason why I'm asking about candela is because candela is what defines that insane beam distance that you get out of the light. So, cool. Okay. All right. So, I'm just going to look at the list here. Katie is number 1. Katie's number 1. Number 2 is Kay Swando. Kay Swando. That's a cool name, by the way. And, sorry, I'm scrolling. I just want to make sure that we're doing this right. Katie, Kay Swando, and 8. And President. All right, Katie, Kay Swando, President. Awesome. So those are our top 3. That's 1, 2, 3. Let's go into the random gen. We're going to go 1 through 3, and I did refresh to make sure it's clean. And number 2. So number 2 is Kay Swando. Kay Swando, congratulations. Well done. So I have been going pretty hard on making sure that the giveaway shipments are working out. If you guys haven't received a giveaway product or anything like that, look in the mail probably this weekend because you're probably going to receive it. I know a whole bunch of stuff shipped out a couple days ago. So we've been going really hard on that, and I want to make sure that these products get out today as well. So please send me an email to Sean, SEAN, @olightstore.com. SEAN @olightstore.com, just like the website. Email me there with your shipping address, and if you want the gray or the red version, again, I said that you guys can choose. So let me know your address, where to send it to, and which one you want, and that's it. That's all you got to do. So there it is. Thank you so much, TikTok, for watching. Really appreciate all the likes and all the gifts and all the cool things that you can do on this platform. And I hope you guys are really excited about the flash sale. It's a lot of fun talking about all this stuff, showing you guys all the new stuff. A lot of really fun finishes. The new bike lights are really cool. The new knife roll is really cool. A lot of good stuff going on. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys next week. TikTok is completely closed out, so all I've got is YouTube and Facebook. Thank you guys for your patience. So let's get ready, Freddy's on YouTube. Let's get ready, Freddy Eddies on YouTube, and I'm going to pull up this question, and we are going to give another flashlight away. All right. Perfect. Nice. Okay. We got so many readies. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, guys. This is your giveaway question. YouTube, Facebook, thank you for remaining patient. This one's for YouTube in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is the candela of the Warrior Mini 2? What is the candela of the Warrior Mini 2? Okay, James, David, Les. James, David, Les. James, David, Les. And by the way, it's David Simpson. So it's James Berryman, David Simpson, and Les Olga. 1, 2, 3. All right answers. And I'm just staring at it right here. That's exactly what I see on my screen. So we're going to go to the random number generator. I'm going to reload the screen just to make sure it's fair. We're going 1 through 3. Generate. 2. 2 again. Google likes 2. Two's David Simpson. So congratulations, David. James, you were so fast on that one, man. That was awesome. Unfortunately, I got to go with what Google says. But spot on, man. Please try next week because you could easily win. David, send me an email, man. Sean, SEAN @olightstore.com. Let me know if you want the gray or the red. And then, of course, your shipping address just to make sure that it's up to date. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching on YouTube, guys. It's always really fun going live on our YouTube channel. If you haven't watched the YouTube videos that we put up last night and today, please go ahead and check those out. The YouTube video that I posted last night actually has a Javelot Mini giveaway in it, and it takes like 2 seconds to enter. So you might as well go check out that video if you have a couple minutes to spare and at least enter to win the Javelot Mini in that video. Well, thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. Have a wonderful and safe weekend. I hope you're pumped about this sale, and we'll see you guys next week. And